Hey there, today I'm going to give you guys a tour of our family's lake house that we've been renovating over the past year. I'm really excited to share it with you guys, so let's get started. I think someone's at the door. Hey there, come on in. So welcome. Today we're going to show you guys a 2022 update of our lake house renovation. We're not completely done, but we have a lot done and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So let's get started. There used to actually be a railing right here as well as a drops down floor. So we actually raised up the whole first floor so that everything is the same height, and we tore out this railing and then put down all new tile throughout, which was quite the task, but definitely think it was worth it. And now that everything is at the same height, I think the first floor feels a lot bigger and more open. And here we have a pool table, which we really like to play, and this is kind of not, it could be a dining table, but we decided to go pool table, but it can be converted if you want to use it as such. We also have a ping pong tabletop too, so it is a trio of fun. And then back here we have my wood slat wall that I built. This is one of my more popular videos, so you may have seen it, and I really like the look of it and the way that it kind of changes depending on the perspective that you see it from. And then I also use some really cool buster and punch switches on this side. Then behind you, we actually have a bay window bench, which is very nice to sit at during the day. It lets in a lot of light, and our dog Olive loves to sit up there as well. Then as we continue this way, there actually used to be a really large spiral staircase right here going from the second floor all the way down to the basement. And some people didn't like this, but we did take it out. It was really hard to walk up and down and move furniture, and my parents are a little bit older and getting older by the day, so they weren't going to want to use that on a daily basis. So we decided to opt for some open rise staircase that you'll see here in a minute. But we had to patch the floor here, but that opened up a lot of floor space, and you can now see out to the lake a lot better. And it just, yeah, it didn't look too good, so I'm glad we took it out. Over here we have the living room, which we didn't change too much in other than raising up the floor and adding in that new tile. We put in a nice frame TV and added a bunch of cool new furniture, including this concrete coffee table that I built myself. And then on this side, we have the brand new kitchen. This is one of the more larger projects that we took on in this renovation. This actually used to be an L kitchen going from the same wall that it's on now and then wrapping around on this wall over here. But given the new staircase location, we opted to just do a galley kitchen on this one wall. But then we put in a nice big 4x6 island here with a butcher block countertop. And I really like the way that it turned out. I like the butcher block offsetting the black cabinets because this was a bit of a bold choice. But I think it looks really good. You don't see too many black kitchens, but I'm really happy with it. We've been with it now for about a year and I don't regret it at all. And we put in some really nice matte black appliances with some gold hue touches here and there on the handles. And yeah, I think it turned out nice. We were able to optimize it with storage by raising up the kitchen to about 9 feet, so we have a lot of storage up top as well. Now, we're not going to show you guys upstairs because we haven't done any work up there as of yet, but we plan to show you guys that in the future. And so we're not going to go up there today, but let's go check out the first floor bedroom and bathroom. In here we have the first floor bedroom, and in here we put in new carpet, tore out the popcorn ceiling, painted all the walls, put in custom trim. I built this floating bed here that you see, and this is also one of my more popular videos that you may have seen. The headboard here, as well as the side tables, I was able to use some wood from the old kitchen, and I think that looks really cool, keeping the house kind of together, just reusing from one part to another. And then I added new electrical by putting in these new lights, as well as an outlet and switch down here, so it's easy access from whoever is sleeping here. And then I also put in a brand new closet with industrial piping and some storage, and it just looks really good. Now let's go check out the first floor bathroom. This was a big project for me as I'd never done a bathroom renovation, but I tore this all the way down to the studs, moved HVAC and moved plumbing and put in all new electrical. And I was able to expand the shower here. It used to be just in this small corner, but I expanded it all the way to the other wall, put in a rainfall shower head, and also put in a new mixing valve on this side so you can turn it on and off without getting wet from the shower. I also put in all new tile and put in a heated floor here that you can turn on during the winter for your feet. Put in a new toilet, new floating shelves, a floating vanity, and I also put in an LED mirror here that's perfect for putting on makeup and whatnot. And also it's one of my favorite purchases that I've made, and I'll make sure to link all the other things that I purchased throughout this renovation down in the description if you want to purchase it for yourself. I also put in this ceiling, and this is the same reclaimed wood that I used in the first floor bedroom, so it's really cool to reuse that wood in another spot in the home to kind of carry that theme throughout. So now let's head out back this way. And this actually used to be a hallway here with a big opening, but because of the new staircase location, we had to close that up. But I think it actually worked out really well because now this bathroom has a bit more privacy if you're going to use it. You don't have to worry about someone coming through this hallway too often. Now that I've shown you the whole first floor, let's head downstairs. All right, so here we have the basement, which we're currently in the process of renovating. So far, we've obviously put in the new staircase. I also laid some new hickory flooring here on the landing. And then one of the larger projects was spraying the entire ceiling black. This used to have a drop ceiling, which is about a foot down from what you currently see. So we were able to gain a lot of ceiling height, and I think it looks a lot better and kind of continues that industrial look that we've had on the upstairs. We also put in all new electrical by putting 8 can lights in the ceiling. And then over on this side, I put in a brand new bar. This is probably one of my most proud projects that I've done, and one of the more larger ones. I built and painted all the cabinets from scratch, designed the whole bar, did all the electrical and all of the plumbing, and put in all these cool LED lights. The only thing I didn't do was the countertops, but everything else I did myself. And if you want to see that series, it's all documented here on my channel. On this side, we haven't done too much. We might put some leather chairs here or something to kind of make it a bit of a vignette in front of the fireplace. And I also might kind of wash this with more of a whiter or gray tone, but because I think the reds and browns look a little too similar to the walls, so we kind of want to contrast it a bit, but that's going to be another project, so stay tuned for that one. Over here we have a cool pinball machine that we've had in the family for some time, and also a cool Coke machine that actually works. And then behind you we have basically our TV/movie watching area. This is where I spend a lot of my nights. We have a nice big couch here and a huge ottoman. This is probably 5 feet by 5 feet, and probably a small child could sleep on this if they wanted to. And we have a nice big TV here. I believe it's 78 inches, and I hooked up 5.1 surround sound, so we have a left and right speaker here with a tweeter on top, a center channel inside this media console, and then above the camera we have 2 rear speakers. So this actually sounds really incredible. I love watching like action movies down here because it sounds really, really nice. Then as we continue this way, I'll show you the rest of the basement. We actually have a bathroom and laundry room. I'm not going to show you those because they look the exact same as when we bought the place. We're still in the process of renovating, as you can see. And then in this room, this is actually the current room that we're renovating. This is a downstairs bedroom. This is actually a sneak peek for making it this far into the video because I haven't shown any of this process on YouTube just yet, but that video will be coming out shortly, so you can go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to see this whole bedroom renovation for yourself. So that's the end of the tour. Let's head back upstairs really quickly. So hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Please comment your favorite part down in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button as it really helps out the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. We had a pretty productive 2022, but we're hoping for an even more productive 2023. And as always, thanks for watching and happy building. See you next year.